Anybody in the room know what it's like to look to the Lord to help you with your problem? I nobody feel like preaching this thing here now. Anybody in here know that whenever God steps in, your worry can step right on out? Anybody in here know that when God walks in your hospital room, worry's got to go? When God walks in your house, worry has got to exit. When God walks on your job, worry has got to leave. When God walks in your church, worry has got to get up out of here. I don't know how he's going to change it. I don't know what he's going to do. But I know I serve a God who's able to do it. When you say, God, here's my job and my enemies. Take care of them. This is the lesson in the text right here. Whatever you're going through, worrying over, fighting with, or trying to handle, just take it to Jesus and let the Lord work it out. Worrying ain't going to change anything. Worrying is not going to fix anything. Worrying is not going to solve anything. Worrying is not going to turn anything around. But when you and I give it to the Lord and say, God, here is my children. You worry with them and you move me and them in the direction that you want us to go. That will eliminate the worry. When you say, God, here is the marriage, you do what needs to be done to bring glory to your name. Because you do know that some of y'all just got married because you wanted to and not because God ordained it. And here you are, you got to tell Jesus, to tell him to take care of the situation. I know you don't want to hear it, but every now and then you got to say, Lord, just move me out of what I'm in and move me into something with somebody else. Here is the marriage. Here is the children. Here is the church. Here is my family. I'm not worrying about them anymore. I'm turning them over to you. I'm asking you to come in and deal with them. I'm knocking on your door, asking you to open the door and let me throw all my worry in your lap. And if you give it to God, God will. God will. But look, before me and Jake Ball go there, let me slow down here because I really want y'all to get this text. Because this text, I can't rush this text. I really want you to get it because the middle portion, give it to me, girls, Philippians 4 and 6, the middle portion says, just tell God what you need. Tell God what you need. Tell God what you need. I need a healing. Tell God. I wish y'all would pray with me. What you need. I need deliverance. Tell God what you. I need hope for tomorrow. Tell God. I wish y'all would help me here. I need folk to smile and stop frowning. Tell God, I need a happy home when you go home. Tell God, I need my child's grades to come up. Tell God, I need him to stop beating me up my head. Tell God to move you from around here. Not only the middle portion, but George, there's something needs to be said about the last of this text. Something needs to be said about the latter portion. Philippians 4 and 6. Girls, give it to me one more time. The latter portion says, Paul says, thank him for all that he has done. Y'all happy already? Thank him for all that he has. Now, has here in this structure signifies what he did, Barbara, because I know you know it, what he did in the past. So I thank him for what he has. What are you talking about? What he did yesterday. Well, if I thank him for what he did yesterday, that means that he's able to do it today. So when I go through stuff today and I worry today, I thank him in advance because I know tomorrow is going to be better than mine. Y'all got it? You sure you got it? All right, let's close. And I'm going to close by telling you a story, St. Clair, if you don't mind me borrowing one of your stories. Because a lot of times we worry because we're in a storm. Basically, that's why we worry. Either our children, our money, our job, our business, our home, our marriage, our relationship. It's a storm. We're in a constant storm. It's constantly raining on our parade. And so to stop worrying about the rain that comes in your life, I want you to listen to this story. It was a story of an old preacher. And his daughter was driving him from a Friday night revival. And they got on the road, St. Clair, and he knows the story. And it started raining. And while they was on the highway, it kept right on raining, and it rained harder. The longer they drove, the harder it rained. And after a while, it rained so hard that the daughter who was driving her daddy could not see in front of her. Anybody ever been in rain like that? And then they began to see folk pulling off on the side of the road. Daughter put on a signal light to pull off. Her daddy grabbed her arm and said, "Baby, keep driving." Daughter looked at him and said, "Daddy," said, "you an old man. I'm the one driving you. You can't tell me how to drive." Old man with furs plowed in his head. He said, "Daughter, keep driving." Man looked at her and said, "Don't stop till I tell you to stop." Well, the daughter, having respect for her father, Buddy Pole, kept right on driving. And it seemed like the longer she drove close, boy, the harder the rain came. But she kept right on driving. After a while, she looked at her dad and said, "Daddy, I can't see in front of me. I'm going to have to pull over." The daddy said, "Keep driving." After a while, by and by, the rain stopped coming down. Little by little, the rain stopped falling. And the daddy looked at the daughter and told her, "I told you, if you just keep driving, after a while, by and by, you'll ride out the storm. Stop worrying about what you're going through. Stop worrying about what you're facing, and just ride out." Keep on going, keep on pushing, keep on fighting, keep on believing.